Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's me, Mike Marino, live from my mother's basement here in Scotch Plains, New Jersey. Old school, behind the bar in the basement, bringing it to you live right now. You could also listen to my voice every Thursday night at 8 o'clock on the East Coast on ddvradio.com. So once again, this is Mike Marino live from my mother's basement. You're watching me live on my fan page here on Facebook. This is the first time I'm actually broadcasting on my fan page. I normally broadcast on my personal page, which is Michael D. Marino. But tonight, we're going to do it on my fan page, which is Mike Marino Live, which is Mike Marino Live on YouTube, Mike Marino Live on Instagram, Mike Marino Live on Twitter, and Mike Marino Live until I die on everything you can think of, including this you're watching right now. And again, on ddvradio.com. Listen every Thursday night at 8 o'clock to my show. You can also listen to other shows like, oh, geez, a phone call right in the middle of the broadcast. It's not somebody I want to talk to. Hello, Pauline. How are you? Welcome to the show. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It's nice to see you. Ask me a question. I'll give you an answer. That phone call right there is for somebody else in the family. As you can see, I'm in the real basement of the house I grew up in. I was supposed to open the secret door today. Yesterday, actually. Today's August 16th. So if you're watching this morning, okay, you know what the day is. I mean, if you're watching right now, you know what day is. But if you're listening on DDV Radio, of course, we're out of sequence. This is not when I recorded the radio show. However, you could just listen to me no matter what, because I have a lot of fun and I have a lot of cool things to say. Besides, we are in my mother's basement where I grew up. So it's nice to see everybody who's writing in right now, and I hope you're all having a great day. This is the basement where I grew up, and this is also where we do some of the filming on Marino 2016, which this year is now going to turn into Hey Marino. We've got to watch this show, folks. I got a lot of great characters in this show. It's all airing as we speak on Mike Marino Live on YouTube. All you have to do is take a look at what I'm doing, chime in, subscribe to the show, check out what's going on, and have some fun. Send in a question or two if there's something you want to know, or if you want to find out where I'm performing in your area. If you want to know where I'm performing in your area, just simply go to mikemarino.net, and you will know exactly when I'm coming into your neighborhood and when I'm performing in a theater or a comedy club in your town. You're looking at me live. This is the real basement where I grew up. There's my drum set. I still play the drums every once in a while, and every once in a while I go down to the Jersey Shore, I get behind the kit, and I perform with a band called the Paul Marino Band. My brother's playing tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday down on the Jersey Shore. If you want to know where the Paul Marino Band is playing, just go paulmarinoband.com or mikemarino.net, and you can figure that out. Hello, Nicole. How you doing? I hope I'm going to see you next week. I think it's next week or the following week when I get to the Tropicana Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I get on stage with some of my favorite comedian friends like Marco Asante and Michael Wheels Parisi as we perform live at the Laugh Factory at the Tropicana, Las Vegas, Nevada. It's great to play Las Vegas. It's one of the greatest cities in the world. And that's where we all comedians love to go. Also, we like to play down on the Jersey Shore, and we like to play in all different places around the world. Hi, Mike. How you doing? It's nice to see you. Can hardly read your last name. Scafario. Nice Italian guy named Frank. Frank S., we're going to call you. Thanks for writing in, Frank. I hope you're having a great time. Hope you're enjoying my broadcast. Remember Frank, remember Nicole, and remember Margaret. Whenever you want, on a Thursday night at 8 o'clock, just go to ddvradio.com and listen into the show. You can listen to Uncle Floyd. You can listen to the Wise Guy Show, Reverend Bob Levy. A lot of great shows, all sponsored by some really great sponsors. So when you go to listen to the show, you can actually hear everything and anything that's going on in this world. I'm actually taking you on a tour of the basement. This is where I grew up. This is where me and my two brothers used to rehearse. My brother Anthony played the bass. My brother played lead guitar and rhythm, and he also did all the singing. And that's where I learned my chops on the drums. Then all of a sudden we had beach lives. We hung around on the Jersey Shore, and that's when we started the Shore House, which I'm doing a big documentary on. You're going to watch this, man. Wait till you see the documentary I'm doing on my life on the Jersey Shore, long before there was ever a reality show called the Jersey Shore. We were the Shore House. We were legends of the summer, baby. From 1980 to 1995. Wait till you see what I looked like when I had a full head of hair and all I ever did was go to the beach. So you're going to have a lot of fun watching that. You can listen to it, you can watch it, you can see it, you can be part of it, the whole 9 yards. I'm walking around the basement. As you can see, there's my grandmother's refrigerator. I was supposed to do the opening of this scary door. I just walked through spider webs. I hate that. All right? There's a door back there. You see it? We were supposed to open it 2 days ago, but we didn't because we tried. I had the camera crew down here. I had the news crew down here. I had everybody down here. But there was something wrong with the door. And it started to move, started to move, started to move. Then before you know it, some bad stink came out. And it was scary. And then I think I heard somebody say, "Don't open the door." So I didn't. And we left. But there it is, and we're going to try it again. And that's pretty much it. This is the boiler room. So I just wanted to do a quick feed or live feed here on my fan page so everybody can keep coming to the fan page, get off my personal page, and see what's going on in my life, my career, my world, right here on Mike Marino Live on Facebook. I don't really like what happened in the world a couple of days ago. Hi, Lauren. How are you? It's nice to see you. Thanks for writing in. And it's nice to see you too, Frank. This whole thing that went down in the news recently, a couple of days ago, and now they're having the memorial for the poor girl who got ran over. I mean, come on, people. This is the way I see it, and I never like to talk about this type of stuff. But if there's a protest going on, stay in your house. Don't go. If you're not part of the protest and it's not seemingly like it's going to be a peaceful one, don't go there and retaliate. Don't try to express yourselves. Look what happened. You're going to get hurt. Why bother? These people aren't listening to you anyway. Hi, Michelle. How are you? It's nice to see you. Hope everything is going great in your world, and thank you for writing to me. So what we were talking about, the protest and all the problems that went down in Virginia. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Is there ever going to be any good news? Like it's going to be a great sunny day and the Dow Jones is up really, really high and everybody's worth a lot more money? Well, hello, Barbara. Thank you for sending in some emails from Phoenix, Arizona. It's nice to have some fans in Arizona. It's nice to have some fans in a lot of different states. It's actually nice to have fans in general. But this is what it looks like. I don't know if they have basements in Arizona. I hope that they do. But keep on writing in, guys. While you're watching right now, go to my YouTube channel, Mike Marino Live. Subscribe to the channel. Watch what's going on. Check out the TV series Marino 2016. Check out the TV series Reconstructing Jersey. Check out all my comedy clips. And also, find out when I'm coming into your neighborhood and I'm going to perform there live. Now, Barbara, if you're in Phoenix, Arizona, you're not too far from Las Vegas. So on August 28th through September 3rd, I'll be performing at the Tropicana Casino, and that is the comedy store. The Laugh Factory. So if you want to come to the Laugh Factory, come and see us in Vegas. I'm not planning on coming to Arizona until I think later on in the year, which could be October, November. But thank you very much for asking. It's nice to have you out there, and I appreciate you running in. I will be there for my anniversary. Come back to Indianapolis. I haven't been in Indianapolis in a long time. I guess I really should come back out there. I used to perform out there. I guess the place was called Crackers Comedy Club. But I do need to go back out there, get back on the Bob and Tom show, and have some fun with my friends and fans in Indianapolis. So I guess you moved over to Arizona. I hope you're having a great time and everything's going well in your life. Trevino is a great last name, so I hope everything is nice and Italian and successful. All right? I hope you do come to Vegas, and if you do come to Vegas, make sure you write to me. Let me know you're coming so that after the show we can take some pictures together, and we can make that a beautiful, beautiful thing. So that's where you saw me. Well, I'm going back there. We're going back over to the Tropicana, which I believe that might be the club that you saw me in. Hi, Debbie. How are you? We were talking to Michelle Trevino. She's going to come back out to the Laugh Factory in Las Vegas. I hope to see you there. Fantastic. Make sure you grab me after the show. Say hello. We'll give you some T-shirts and some DVDs, and we'll laugh a little bit. You and your friends, your family, come down to the Tropicana, have some fun. That would be fantastic. Even let me know what night you're coming, because I think we do 14 shows. 7 times 7 is 14. 7 7 is 14, and then 2 on Friday and 3 on Saturday. So, okay, thank you very much for chiming in. It's nice to see you guys. Keep on being Mike Marino fans. We got a lot of great stuff going on. And the other comedians in the show that night are going to be fantastic, too. My friend Marco Asante, who's in my web series, and Michael Wheels Parisi, who's also in the web series. Very, very funny guys. Nice Italian guys from Long Island, New York, and me from New Jersey. So we're going to have a lot of fun with that. All right? I thought I had to sit down. I'm wearing a T-shirt right now that says Hometown Heroes. Hometown Heroes. Have a great day, Barbara. Thank you for writing. Hometown Heroes, ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening and you're watching, is a great organization. It's a charitable organization, a 501c3. They take money in and give the monies to families in need, but not any one specific reason. It's not a fundraiser for, let's say, cancer. It's not a fundraiser for, let's say, Meals on Wheels. It's not a fundraiser for just the troops in the military. It's for anybody who needs it, funded by regular people. So anybody could be a hero in this particular place or this particular situation. So if you're a hero and you want to help somebody in need, you come to hometownheroes.com, check out what's going on. I did a fundraiser a couple of weeks ago for Hometown Heroes. We raised some great monies for Michael Schwartz and his boys, and we're going to keep on doing it, and I'm going to keep on going. I got a lot more fundraisers that I want to do. So when you come to see a show, a portion of those proceeds is going to Hometown Heroes. I got the T-shirt. You get the T-shirt. In fact, anybody who goes on my website, MikeMarino.net, and purchases a DVD, a shirt, a pair of panties, or any kind of great stuff like that, a portion of the proceeds goes to Hometown Heroes. You can look it up on the internet, and I'll show you I'm doing exactly what I'm telling you that I'm doing, because I want to be a hero too. If I can help somebody or save somebody or do something good in my life, I want to do it. Hi, Suzanne. How are you? Michelle, thank you so much for keep on watching and having some fun with the show. Remember, tell your friends to chime on to this show. Watch this show, because when I do it on my personal page, I get hundreds and hundreds of letters. But here on my fan page, not that many people write in. And I want to know that you can. You can write to me. You can actually call me on this live feed, and I would respond to you. And I will tell you all about where I'm going, what I'm doing, where I'm performing, and how we could all have some fun and get along for a little bit. And a portion of the proceeds, of course, will go to Hometown Heroes. I want to thank one of my special sponsors. My number one sponsor right now is RockstarClothing.com. It's actually Rockstar Clothing Inc., I-N-C, Rockstar Clothing Inc. They got incredible shirts for guys and girls, button-downs, roll-ups, tank tops, tees, and watches. That's right, I'm actually wearing my sponsor's watch, Rockstar Clothing Inc. It's fantastic. I love the clothing line, and I like everybody who works down there. So thank you very much. Also, a nice shout out to my sponsor, Surveillance 24. If you need some cameras around your house and you're thinking that maybe you're in a bad neighborhood and you want to know what's going on around your house when you're not at home, you call surveillance24.net. They put some cameras around your house, and then you're protected and you know what's going on. I have another sponsor. His name is MarinoPaving.net. MarinoPaving.net. Yes, that's my younger brother, Anthony Marino. He's in the paving business. You need a driveway fixed. You need your street fixed. You need to hide a body. You call MarinoPaving.net. Also, Punzone Italian Vodka. It's right there behind me over here. They're back there. Punzone.com. Punzone.com. It's an Italian vodka. It's completely organic. It's from Italy. It's fantastic. Tastes great. Comes in a lot of different flavors, and it will suit your needs, especially after a long day at work. You want to come home and you want wine. Grab yourself some Italian organic vodka. Punzone.com. Ray Cattina Cadillac, Ray Cattina Mercedes, Ray Cattina Porsche, Ray Cattina Motorsports. Love that vodka. I'm glad you like that. Barbara, make sure you send in some love. Write me and tell me what you like about the vodka, and we'll see if we can't send you some complimentary bottles. Or maybe we can hand them to you in person. But they're really, really great. A lot of people like it, and the business is booming, and I'm happy to have them as one of my sponsors. And we were just talking about RayKatina.com, Ray Katina Motorsports. It's really, really cool. And yes, Deb, you definitely have to try it. And Barbara, you need to try it too. Ray Katina Motorsports, they sell cars, they make cars. It's one of the #1 dealers throughout the tri-state area here in New Jersey, New York, and Connecticut. So check that out. And what else can I say? I'm hoping everybody's listening to me live on ddvradio.com every Thursday night at 8 o'clock. I hope you go to mikemarino.net and see where I'm touring when I come into your neighborhood and your area and your state, or Canada, or Europe, or if I go on a cruise ship. And I hope you guys will keep on watching Mike Marino live on YouTube. Have some fun. And remember what I'm always going to tell you. Make America Italian again. You don't know nothing, you didn't see nothing, you don't say nothing. And don't take no shit from nobody. Bye, everybody. Hey, folks, I hope you're enjoying watching my podcast live from my mother's basement. We're having a lot of fun, and I'm going to have a lot of great guests on the show in the future. So if you like it, hit like. You could also leave a comment. You could subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch other funny videos. And you could also listen to my podcast on your favorite podcast app like Spotify and iTunes.